Welcome to your Beaufort County News headlines. I'm Chloe G, and here are today's top stories. Beaufort County Council has announced a community meeting with Sheriff P.J. Tanner for Southern Beaufort County at the Bluffton Library next Tuesday, July 22nd from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. County Council Vice Chair Anna Maria Tabernick will join members Lawrence McKellen, Paula Brown, Thomas Reitz, Joseph Passament, Logan Cunningham, and Mark Lawson in hosting the sheriff for a question and answer forum relating to the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement Program. A North of the Broad community meeting last July 8th drew a capacity of about 150 people to the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office, where dozens of residents spoke exclusively in opposition to the Beaufort County participating in the 287G Task Force model, a program where local officers are trained by ICE to enforce federal immigration laws while on duty. Tanner said that he uses his email inbox as a litmus test for public opinion, stating that about half of his email correspondence supports participation in 287G Task Force model with ICE. If you're unable to attend in person, you can share your opinion directly with Sheriff Tanner by emailing pjtanner@bcgov.net. The Town of Hilton Head Town Council met yesterday at the Benjamin M. Racusin Council Chambers. Council heard 10 reports from members and considered a municipal amendment from old business. New business included a resolution of the Town of Hilton Head Island to oppose the inclusion of South Carolina in the proposed Bureau of Ocean Energy Management's Outer Continental Shelf Oil and Gas Leasing Program. The Outer Continental Shelf Lands Act mandates that the Department of the Interior must solicit input from interest and affected parties during the development of the National Outer Continental Shelf Program. Of the 2,227 active oil and gas leases administered by the BOEM, only 469, or about 1 in 5 leases, are currently being utilized for energy production. The story will be updated. Beaufort County Council met this week to discuss a host of issues. Council considered 8 ordinance and 5 resolutions, including a resolution to support the US 278 project and authorizing the county administrator to apply for a large bridge project grant through the Federal Highway Administration's Bridge Investments Program. Should the grant be awarded, the federal grant would fully fund remaining costs of the original scope of the project. Any cost overruns would be a 70-30 between Beaufort County and the South Carolina Department of Transportation. More information is available at beaufortcountysc.gov. The Beaufort Water Festival is in full effect. While not an officially sanctioned event, the concert at the Sandbar went off last Saturday, featuring music of Low Country legend Campfire Tyler. In a statement on Facebook, Tyler said, "Can't thank y'all enough for how awesome and supportive you have been over the years. My gratitude knows no bounds. I appreciate the love." Campfire Tyler was featured on the BCTV program Coastal Creatives this spring. The full episode, featuring live performance in the vaulted Maryland Fried Chicken music video, is available by searching Coastal Creatives on YouTube. The Bluffton Township Fire District and the Low Country Marine Mammal Network partnered with local Bluffton residents to save a stranded dolphin last Saturday. Recognized by her distinctive markings, the dolphin was already known to the University of South Carolina Beaufort researchers as Lucky prior to her rescue. Lucky is believed to have swam into a shallow lagoon inside the Hampton Lake community during last Thursday's heavy rains during high tide. A passerby noticed the distressed dolphin after the tide receded and contacted a neighbor familiar with wildlife response. Bluffton Township Fire District was contacted for support, and Rescue 335 responded. Working alongside the LMMN team and residents Michael Smith and Thomas Lair, the crew corralled Lucky using a marine rescue tarp with stabilizing poles. The team carried the 400 to 500 pound dolphin about 75 yards through shallow water, up onto a steep embankment, and onto marine biologist Amber Kuhn's utility trailer. Lucky was then transported to a private dock in May River Plantation, about 2 to 3 miles from where she was released via a private dock into the May River. LMMN Director Lauren Russ said, "From our trained responders to the Bluffton firefighters and helpful community members, everyone played a vital role in ensuring Lucky's safe return." To volunteer with the LMMN, please visit lowcountrymarinemammalnetwork.org/volunteer. For more information on any of these stories, please visit the news sources appearing on your screen. As always, you can head to beaufortcountysc.gov, where you can find press releases straight from Beaufort County. On behalf of all of us at Beaufort County Television, we thank you for tuning in. I'm Chloe G, and I'll see you around the county.